Okay, guys, welcome back to the show from me and this stupid wild animal right here. So today we are going to be talking about, I titled this one, "Billboards Don't Mean Shit." Okay? I don't know why I copped a bad attitude when I said that, but it's true, guys. Billboards, they don't mean shit. Okay? And let's talk about it a little bit because I see a lot of people. You see it a lot with lenders, almost more so, or at least I see it more with lenders than I do agents, but it definitely applies to agents. I just wouldn't hear about it as much, which is, look, guys, there are agents who are probably doing well. I don't deny that they're doing well, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're good. It just means that they're good at marketing and what they're willing to do, right? Everyone has to market their business somehow. I do this stuff, right? Like, I mean, we sit here and we talk like boneheads. It's how I market myself, right? Is to try to form a little bit of a relationship with you. But, some people go, screw it. I'm just going to throw my money at doing billboards. And there's one in Salt Lake right now, is like faces everywhere, all over the side of buses and like billboards and bus stops, bus benches and things like that. And like you get a mailer, you open your mailbox and you get all that crap, all that junk mail you guys get, and you're like, oh, Tom's a #1 agent in Salt Lake. And here's what I'm here to tell you guys. None of that means shit. It means jack fucking shit. Okay, so please stop falling for it. Now let me clarify. I'm not saying that they're not successful. Most probably are, otherwise they wouldn't be able to afford to do that stuff unless they're simply faking it until you make it, right? Where they're just like, look, I'm gonna hit marketing hard, even though I really can't afford it. It's gonna be my investment into my business to get the phone to ring to start making money. Then I can't help you right now. Thank you though. So all those marketing tactics are just designed to get you to go, man, Tom's the man. He must be good. Tom sells Salt Lake. Because that's what all the like Instagram pages are and the handles. And it's all so obnoxious, right? The email addresses, the websites, all of it. It's Tom sells SLC. And you're just like, ooh, Tom's the fucking man, And it's like, don't fall for that shit. Okay, guys. In many cases, you want a more personal touch. And may I make a recommendation to you? Because it's not that I don't care if you ever use us for your real estate needs. I would love it if you did. But I'm not offended if you don't, because I drive a very personal relationship-oriented business. So you simply may not connect with me and what I do. So I don't take any offense to that. But hear this point, which is if you're a first-time home buyer, it is especially important that you probably use a shop that has a little bit more of a personal touch. I don't say shop like Keller Williams, Century 21. I mean like, an agent or a little team of agents or whatever it is, right? You want that personal touch. You don't want to feel like a number, because there's going to be a lot of crazy things that are happening when you buy your first home, and you're not going to understand it. Your second, third, fourth homes, like you're going to be kind of like, yeah, I kind of know what the deal is now. First time, it's going to be a lot happening that you're going to want to learn a little bit. You should want to learn a little bit. If you don't, it's okay, cool. Like, we'll still do our end and you're still going to be well taken care of, but like, we'd like to explain some of what's happening here so you kind of understand what the process is and nothing catches you by surprise, right? And that's what you want when you're a first-time buyer. I mean, look, to personalize it, right? I mean, we, at the 1911 Syndicate have spent a lot of time talking to people where it's like, look, you got us for free right now. No real time limit on the call. Like, ask us any stuff you want. We'll give you some advice. And at the end of it, like, if you do something else, it's all good. If you want to use us, it's all good. Like I said, I'm not going to take offense to it either way, because we only want to work with people that want to work with us. But if I may be perfectly honest with you, like, there's only two things that matter, okay? When you're finding that agent, the billboard, it doesn't fucking matter. There's only two things that matter, guys. One, competence. Two, compatibility. And you have to understand that. There's only two things that matter. Is the agent that you're working with good at their job? And it might be a little team of agents, right? Even for me personally, like there's two of us, right? And we kind of tag team and we do things back and forth, just because it largely because of my schedule. It's just kind of how life is. And so are they good at their job? And there's no way to truly know that before you use someone. It's always nice to use someone where someone that you know can vouch for them. And I think that, that's one of our clients right now. He tried a couple other agents and it was not going great. And he called his buddy and his buddy was like, dude, just use our agent. Like, just hit him up, and shocker, we've already got an offer in for him. Like, things are moving quick now. So compatibility, you're not truly going to know the answer to it until you're working with the person. You can check reviews, stuff like that, but who knows what's accurate there. We try to get people to do reviews for us when they use us, but hell, half the time they don't even wind up doing it. It's only 20 seconds of your time, and it makes a difference to us, but whatever. And the second thing is compatibility, right? So competence, compatibility. Compatibility is important. Do you work well with this person? Do you guys kind of vibe with each other? And I think that is important, because if you're going to spend a month, 2, 3 months of your time working and engaging with this real estate agent, wouldn't you like to get along with them? Like, is that too much to ask, that they could be good at their job, but you could also get along and not be like, you ever meet those people where you're just like, dude, I ain't got nothing to talk to this guy about. Like, I know some of those people where I'm like, man, that's a good dude right there. I got nothing to talk to him about. Like, I don't know that we're compatible human beings, and that's just life, so is life. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the video. Please don't fall for the billboards and the big marketing shit you see in the Facebook ads and everything. Like, use someone that you like, that's good. And that's all there is to it. To bring you a final whiskey recommendation here. Again, not a recommendation, but this is a pickup on my part. Also from a heavy week last week of buying bottles that I had no intent of buying, but I walked into a shop to pick up a bottle of 4 Roses small batch, and I looked behind the glass, right? Because you're always going to see what's the allocated stuff that they have in case there's something I really want there. And they had the Elijah Craig toasted barrel. This was not on my radar at all, but I saw it and I thought, I know that's a good bottle. That is like a very popular bottle. So looked at it, and they're like, because I live in Utah, it's all allocated and it's state pricing, so it's all fixed pricing, and it's like $50, and I'm like, man, those things are going for like $130, like on the secondary market. So I had to do it. So the toasted barrel, don't know if it's good yet, but I do know that these are desirable. I'm told it's very good. I'm told from use this term loosely, my friend Jeff, that it's his favorite bottle that he's cracked in 2022, which is why he was seeking out a second bottle of it. So I'm led to believe it's good. I hope the whiskey you enjoy along with this show is good. If you need real estate help, let us know. We're chill, but we take our shit seriously. So that's the vibe you'll get from us if you ever actually call us or send us an email. You guys take care. We will see you next week.